Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about a really exciting subject about a new WordPress plugin called WebinarPress. It really is a affordable way of doing webinars on the WordPress platform, and it really goes to head with some of the leading SaaS platforms out there. I'm really excited to give you insight about this in this video. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about webinars and specifically a really exciting WordPress plugin called WebinarPress. Um, First of all, I really do think webinars and doing webinars is a great way of finding out if there's a real audience for your proposed membership, your first membership course for your membership website. It's just a great way of seeing that your core idea for your course, for your membership website, will it get some traction? I just come across too many people that just build something out and they just hoping that there's an audience out there. And I really, really strongly advise you not to be one of these people. It's much better to do webinars, do live webinars, and get people to turn up to it around the subject of your expertise. Gather their name and emails as part of the free webinar, and it's just a great way of building your list, and then you can market your course to these people, give them an early bird discount. It's I am so excited about this particular plugin because most of the other options you could go month to month, but they were pretty expensive, and this isn't. This is at a fantastic price. So let's go straight into it. Um, but before I do that, I just want to point out I've written a great article that goes into everything that WebinarPress has, and you find the link to that in the video description. So I mean to keep this video short and just cover some of the most important elements, and then you find all the details in the article. Now, like I say, it's pretty fully functioned. It's a basic interface, but it's been done really nice. The price is around just under $200 per year. Um, and they've done a really nice job. And the two areas that really get me excited is that you can set up your webinar on your WordPress website really easily. They've done a nice job there. They do provide a page layout, but you can take a short code and you can embed it in your own layout using your favorite page builder. That's great. And it integrates with two other services. One's a service and one is another plugin, which really blows me away because this really means that you've got an extremely cost-effective and powerful system. Now, what are these two? Well, it works with bunny.net. Now, you're going to need, you can use it with like YouTube Live or Vimeo or Vistia. It's got an extensive list of live video host providers, but the one I would go with is bunny.net. It is really great. You can set up an account for less than $10. And unless you've got a lot of people, you're doing a lot of webinars, it's going to be the most cost-effective way. And I don't like using YouTube for a webinar for the live feature, YouTube Live. I just think it looks a bit cheap. But if you're having to set up a Vimeo account or Vizia, it can get rather expensive, folks. With Bunny.net, you don't have the problems of YouTube Live, um, but it's very cost effective, really easy to embed the code on the page of your webinar, and it's really easy to set up for folks and very cost effective. Now, the other thing is, if you want to do some marketing automation, if some of the people, when people sign up for the webinar, you want to, after the webinar's finished, if you want to send some offers to these people, maybe an offer to join your course, or if it's your first course, you're offering early bird offer. Um, it can do this. And it can do it with another great solution, folks. It can do it with Fluent CRM. And we love Fluent CRM at WP-Tonic. We offer it as part of our plugin bundle that comes with all our hosting at WP-Tonic, and we just love it. So, got a couple other quick things to say before I call it a day in this video. If you found this video useful so far, give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel. That really does help the channel, helps me, and it really shows YouTube that I'm doing something right here. So I would really appreciate if you could do that. Now, some other things. It comes with live chat, folks. And like the same live chat you get with YouTube, that's part. I've got to say that you've got to go with most of the features that I'm talking about. You've got to go with the pro version. They do a free version, which is really cut down a lot, but it will show you the basics. So you can download the free version and give the interface and some of the key functionality a spin. But you really got to pay for the pro version. Like I say, for one site license, it's a couple $100 per year. That compared to a lot of the SaaS platforms, that's so much better value, folks. So it does embedded chat. It can take payments. If you're offering a course, you can do it through the webinar interface. That works with WooCommerce. Don't get too worried. We can set that up for you if you host with WP-Tonic. And it's a really nice system, folks. I'm really impressed with what they've done with this. I'm going to end this video now because I didn't want it to go too long. Like I say, if you're looking for even more info about this great plugin, you'll find that in the article I've written, which is in the description of this video. Hopefully you found this useful. I think this is a really exciting offering, and it's a great way, affordable, a possible way of really marketing your first course and really getting the ball rolling and getting some traction, folks. I'll see you soon. Bye.